Welcome back to Post Time. 2005 was just too much fun and fabulous. Here are some highlights and you'll see what I'm talking about. Harness racing in the first state kicked off the year by officially proving we have Standardbred's pot of gold with Delaware's diva, Rainbow Blue. She was voted the Horse of the Year for 2004, and it was announced at a fancy schmancy banquet at Caesar's Palace in Atlantic City.
Rainbow!
Okay, so I was a little excited. Rainbow Blue was popular before she got named Horse of the Year, and then after, yikes! We were all absolute fanatics when she proved to be the Queen of Pacing. A ton of money was raised for the Horse Lovers United charity when Rainbow Blue herself painted a beautiful picture and it was raffled off. Everyone wanted to get their hands on this original masterpiece. There was even Rainbow Blue Night at Dover Downs when Governor Minner announced April 11th, 2005, Rainbow Blue Day in Delaware. Rainbow sherbet and blue hair. Does a day get any better than that? And actually, I saw two men in their 70s almost duke it out over a rainbow blue bobblehead doll when they were given out at Harrington Raceway. If you know co-owner Brenda Teague, then you know she's not shy. Well, unless there's a camera around. So she would only do an interview on Post Time on one condition, that she got to hand-pick her interviewer.
How do you both like being on the road?
We both love it. We just can't wait to get out of this barn.
One of the things I love about the show is our educational segments. We visited Dr. Hazard and she showed us how to ultrasound an equine. We took a quick peek at what exactly happens in the spit box and learned how our equine athletes are tested after the race. And I hope you weren't afraid of heights when we walked all the way up to the top of Ocean Downs and met announcer Mike Sardella. Post Time also showed you the big production and hard work that goes into taking care of a horse in the paddock on race night, from the time the tattoo is checked to the after-race bath, and everywhere in the paddock in between. As you can see, the horsemen were super sports. I had so much fun with my guests all year long, and we learned a lot about them too. When you were in grammar school, did anybody call you like Eddie Dime or Eddie Quarter?
Of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you find the sport very dangerous?
Yeah, it's very dangerous. I almost starved to death twice.
Oh, man. Farm living, like Green Acres.
Green Acres is the place to be.
Have you ever seen the dating game before?
Mm-hmm.
Mwah! Speaking of bachelors, when did Victor Kirby hand the heartthrob torch over to Brandon Givens?
Brandon Givens is hot!
Not only did we have a great time at Ocean Downs this summer, but that's also when Matt Sparacino and I host the Governor's Day Post Time live show. Matt's the main guy on this gig. He puts it all together. He's like the Regis and I'm the Kelly. And don't forget, summertime is also when I give you an in-depth report of the Hambletonian with Heather's Home Movies.
You're gonna go to Disney World or anything? Is that what people do after they win the Super Bowl?
I'm going to the county fair and race the horses.
Well, good luck.
All right, thank you, Heather.
We also traveled to Florida, where I was awarded the Harness Horsemen's International Clyde Hurt Media Award. I know I'm tooting my own horn, but I have a tough job. I have to speak about the sport in front of brutally tough audiences. I have to know how to sing. Have yourself a Ronnie Little Pierce-Smith. I get spells casted on me. Help me! Get me out of here! I was attacked by sharks this year. I have to know how to cook. Honestly, sometimes it's hard to even get an interview. As a local celebrity, though, there are perks. I mean, while I was finding out the gossip at the beauty shop on some of our local horsemen, I got this look for free.
I love it!
I knew you would.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Post Time also showed you that our horsemen and women were ready to donate their time and money for important charities. Valerie Warnick and Lynn MacDonald both went to Canada to participate in a fundraiser for breast cancer research. Our horse people poured out their hearts and pockets as thousands of dollars were raised for Alex's Lemonade Stand that gives money for pediatric cancer research. And the annual Rickshaw Rumble raised a bunch of money for Horse Lovers United, a group that finds homes for equines who can no longer compete.
Now, how do you size up the competition?
We're not afraid, believe me.
Not only does this event raise money for a great cause, but people go crazy cheering on their favorite teams. But possibly the best thing I did all year was getting a live studio audience.
Post Time is taped in front of a live studio audience.
I can honestly name 100 other great moments from this past year on Post Time. I'm blessed to work with incredible and fun horse people and to have such great fans and sponsors who support the show. Thanks for an outstanding 2005, and let's make this coming season our best yet.